And this is like living expenses, just to give you an idea of like how much does it take, how much does it cost, okay, overall. So you can obviously say that NYU is pretty expensive in terms of the rents and so on. Next comes Singapore, next comes London, next comes Sydney, not at all surprising. Then it's Lausanne and then Paris, uh, followed by Vancouver, Rotterdam, followed by Berlin, and then Sweden. Okay? So it's not very surprising depending on what you guys know about the different ones. Again, living expenses, just a comparison here, can range anywhere between 2 lakhs overall to a lot more. Okay, so that's why one of the first things that I learned after going to the US was never convert. Okay, never convert your things when you're like dealing with things. See, for example, otherwise, what happens? You will feel, am I going to be paying $10 for a meal or something? So it becomes like this one. I still remember this. I made a trip to NYC, the very first trip that I had to New York. The dosa was there, and the dosa in one of the places cost $25. Okay, so that's the thing. So you don't want to make the comparison here and so on, but you do have to note that depending on where you live and the cities, of course, your living expenses are going to be very different. And so this is an example of how much money can you be spending on the house rent in different cities across the per month, total amount of money that you might be spending across the different places.